Hi, everybody in Illinois. Illinoisans?
Oh, that's a great question.
We probably should look this stuff up before we start the
Yeah.
updates, Allie. Allie and I are here today. Allie's out of compliance. No, she's from compliance.
I'm in compliance.
You're in compliance.
Trying to keep you in
Yeah,
compliance.
trying to keep me in compliance. All right, so you have another rule to set on top of your pay transparency rules in Illinois, and it's a little bit onerous, but it's not. It's to me, it's a big deal because I'm an employer, and this update makes me mad as an employer for you on your behalf. But it's not that big of a deal. But a bunch of storage and record keeping is being kind of forced on you. And if you get it wrong, there's a $10,000 fine as a reward for getting it wrong. So with no further delay, Allie, you want to kind of give them the lay of the land?
Yeah, so this is specifically for Illinois employers that have 15 or more employees. So you may recall a couple years ago, we sent you an update about your pay transparency law, you know, the one that says you've got to put pay ranges in your job listings and all that good stuff. That's been in effect for a while.
So you're doing it. We know you're doing it.
Yes.
Yep.
And now, like Paul said, there's a little added requirement on there, which isn't difficult. It's just, you know, an extra step that you do need to be aware of because there's steep fines for noncompliance. And it's really just that you now need to hang on to records of internal promotions for your current employees and job postings. You need to have the pay and benefit records for that kind of stuff. So the amendment actually specifically says that you can satisfy this requirement with what they say is a visual representation of what the posting looked like when it was published. So truly just as simple
Screenshot would
as
work.
the screenshot, the document that was given to them, the email that was sent, whatever it is that has that pay and benefit information. And then the last really fun little bit is that you also need to hang on to any job applications that you receive for 5 years. All of this needs to be kept on record for at least 5 years, but
Whether you hire the employee or not.
right.
Okay, so let me break this down again. You already were supposed to say this job pays between this amount and that amount when you post a job. Now when you post a job, you have to say this is what the pay range is, but you also have to add a representation, a good faith representation of the benefits that come along with it. So it includes 401k, health insurance, and whatever else that you may have as benefits has to actually be in the job ad. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, so now we've lengthened the job ads. We're going to give you, when we mail all of this to you, actually you're probably opening this in the mail that we sent to you. In the mail that we sent to you, we're providing you with a sample job ad that kind of bookends the pay and shows you models for you how you would put the other benefits in it. On top of this, what you also have to do is when you run an ad, I would just say you're going to write it in a Google Doc, and then you're going to make sure that you save that Google Doc to a folder, and in all of the other things that we just described. By the way, you're watching a video right now, so I'm not going to go. This isn't a course on how to do this. Go to our email and look at it, and we've laid everything out that you must do, records that you must retain. Did I get that right?
Yep. I think you've got it there.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to add?
No, that's it. Like we said, simple, just an extra step that you've got to do.
Train your people, because remember, $10,000 if somebody audits you and you don't have the representations, you don't have all the paperwork there. So really begging you, stop for a second, assign somebody to this. If you're the owner, manager, get a good understanding. And as always, if they don't understand something or they need some help with this, we're here. All you got to do is go into your backstageHR interface, which is your software. You can submit a ticket there. You can send us an email. You can call us. And as always, you can send a carrier pigeon. We'll check to see.
We'll answer.
Yep, every day. We check the carrier pigeons on the roof to see who's sent us a message. Anything else? No?
That's it.
Okay. All right, everybody. Enjoy the update.